Hi, I'm Luke from the UiPath engineering team. Today, let's see how agentic AI transforms real estate risk scoring end-to-end. At banks, real estate and risk teams are responsible for assessing the resilience of properties against operational disruption, climate hazards, and landlord risk. Today, the critical data is scattered across leases, GIS systems, infrastructure records, and landlord files. Evaluators have to lean on institutional knowledge, producing inconsistent results that leave very little audit trail. But let's see how agentic business orchestration can help real estate and risk teams out. Take this example process. When a new lease agreement or property package arrives for review, UiPath Maestro starts orchestrating the workflow. UiPath IXP extracts the key lease details, including property address, lease terms, tenant obligations, and restoration clauses. From there, UiPath robots and API integrations automatically query public GIS databases, FEMA maps, and climate hazard APIs to pull in geospatial exposure data. Our Databricks integration centralizes this enriched information for downstream analysis. Next, Maestro coordinates a second wave of enrichment across internal systems, retrieving backup power availability, telecom redundancy, CMDB records, and landlord financial exposure. Analysts no longer chase this data across teams. It arrives in one unified view. Next, our resilience risk agent, built with UiPath Agent Builder, synthesizes the lease data, hazard exposure, infrastructure gaps, and the landlord risk into a standardized resilience score. The agent identifies risk patterns, generates a reasoning summary, and recommends mitigation actions. Now, in UiPath Action Center, an analyst reviews the agent's findings, validates assumptions, and refines outputs as needed. Using the Autopilot chat interface, they can ask real-time questions, validate calculations, and explore supporting context without leaving the workflow. With a single click, they approve the recommendation. Maestro then triggers the final automations. A standardized executive report is generated with risk scores, primary risk drivers, reasoning summaries, and mitigation recommendations. Its distributed leadership and the underlying data flows into Power BI dashboards for continuous portfolio-level monitoring. The result? Faster, more consistent resilience assessments across every property. Research shows workflow automation can reduce cycle times by 30 to 77% and improve data accuracy by up to 88%. Analysts spend less time consolidating spreadsheets and more time on the decisions that matter. Leadership gains a continuously monitored view of operational exposure instead of a static, point-in-time report. That's agentic business orchestration, turning property resilience from a reactive into a proactive, fully auditable capability. Thanks for watching.